I watched The Great Escape with Steve McQueen and Ali MacGraw. The movie's from 1972, I think. I think this came to me as a recommendation maybe from like Quentin Tarantino or something on a podcast, so I wrote it down. The work is good on this one, but so it's the story of a guy who's like, his name's Doc, and he's played by Steve McQueen. And he's a guy who gets put in jail, and his wife, played by Ali MacGraw, he tells her to do anything she can to get him out of jail. And when he does that, she makes a deal with some local businessman. The guy says he can get her out. He can get him out if they do a heist where they steal $500,000. So Steve McQueen gets out. He's teamed up with these two other guys. They rob a bank, and then things go wrong, so there's a big chase. Sally Struthers is in there from All in the Family. Ali MacGraw, as I said, and Slim Pickens is in it as well. These are old. These are people that I don't know. Most of them, I don't think, because I've watched a couple Steve McQueen movies, but that's recently. I hadn't watched a Steve McQueen movie until recently. Ali MacGraw, I think I saw Love Story. I've gone through these movies that, for whatever reason, someone told me to watch, or I just heard about. So, yeah, I'm talking about Slim Pickens and Sally Struthers. These are people from the 70s. This is a long time ago, early 70s. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I've watched a lot of older movies than that, but I'm mentioning some of these people as though, I guess film buffs should know who Ali MacGraw and Slim Pickens, Sally Struthers are. Anywho, it was a good movie. It was pretty violent. It's by Sam Peckinpah. The pacing of movies is different. I find myself, I'm in a, I want to click through movies. I get in this, I'm working from a list now, which was helpful to me, because the fact that I took the time to write it down at one point means this should have precedent over some, whatever my inactivity is, whatever, not inactivity, my inability to decide. So I think that working from this list is good, and I feel like this is a high quality film with historical and cultural significance. I don't know if it's been preserved by the Library of Congress, but maybe it is.